Workout Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. Are you getting used to that time change yet?
How are you adjusting? Humans are pretty adaptable, but it does take a little time.
Yeah, and a little complaining too, I'm sure. But
Oh, no.
like anything else, you just got to keep working with it. Kind of like aligning your spine.
Alignment. Let's get after alignment.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you don't have a handy-dandy dowel, mop stick, well, not with a mop on the end, broomstick.
Broomstick handle, shower curtain rod, Home Depot special dowel, something like that.
You always hear us talking about alignment, and no, we
Almost
wouldn't.
Always.
We wouldn't expect you to walk around with the dowel, although you could. So I like to physically practice it with various movements. Then your brain and your muscles memorize the proper alignment. So when you don't have it, it works, or you're a little bit more in tune. But what do I mean? I want to be able to touch 3 points of contact.
1, 2, 3.
Buttocks, shoulders, and my head. You have a natural curve right here in your neck and a natural curve in your waist. Now, when I squat, so many times I see people squatting, or
slouching.
Going to pick up something. That's your hinge, right? So a lot of people find that, if I just keep my knees locked. No, bend your knees. That's not cheating.
My arms may be going up out of the frame, but one of the things that we can use a dowel for also in squatting patterns, but also in press-up patterns, is checking to see if your shoulders and your dowel are staying parallel to the ground through your movement. So you're not tipped over or hiked up on one side. If that feels uncomfortable, you can bring that dowel across the back of your shoulders. If that feels uncomfortable, you can bring the dowel across your collarbones. Look at all the fun that you can have with a simple dowel.
Mm-hmm.
What else can we use? A foam roller.
Yeah.
You can hold the foam roller up over your head.
It gives you a nice visual. So
nice.
Mirrors are so important if we're not
nice.
staring at you while you're doing your exercise. But like she said, if you do this at home, you can clearly see if you're tilted or twisting. And that is a great learning experience to know that your patterns need a little work on aligning.
A little adjustment
goes
a long way.
Now, this is my favorite part.
This is Bridgette's favorite part.
Because gravity is a force we all deal with, right?
Awareness.
So now gravity is her friend.
Well, gravity's always your friend.
Well,
I mean, unless
there's
there's some
pushing me
kind
down.
of sagging involved. We hate that. But anyway, tailbone, shoulder blades, back of the head. Same as on the dowel. So we're trying to maintain that, I don't know if you can see my fingers wiggling, that neutral spine, that lordotic curve at your waist and at your neck. And then
you could just be still,
which is still
magical.
Or you can do a little hug and get acquainted with your shoulder blades and do a little self-massage between your shoulder blades. This feels really great on your upper back. Or you can do shoulder circles.
Do that again. Hold it. So you can also tell if one hand is a little closer to the floor or not, then you can determine which you probably feel a shoulder being tighter. Oh,
how long do I have
she
to
made
hold
it.
Oh, okay.
Go.
So, yeah, you can do like angel wings,
Yeah.
Like you would do in snow if we had snow, which hopefully we won't ever have snow again.
Call them sand wings or gnat wings.
Yeah. So that's a great way to bring some balance back into your spine and shoulders.
Nice job.
And your rib cage.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Workout Wednesday.
See you next time.
Get aligned.
Boop.
Bye now.